Hello, hello. Hello.
Yeah. I remember that. I just.
Hello and welcome to some Manitoba Female Midget Hockey League action on Amateur Sports TV. My name is Cassidy Dankochik alongside Kevin Larson. Today we're going to get a rematch of the game we featured last week with the Yellowhead Chiefs taking on the Winnipeg Avros in what was a pretty entertaining game, but the Avros eventually taking over in that third period, scoring a couple goals en route to a 4-1 win.
Yeah, and the Avros right now are half a game behind the Chiefs, so if they can get another win here, then they can move up from number 3 to number 1. Of course, both teams being behind the Westmen team, 2 and 3 in the rankings right now. So big game. Of course, coming off Rachel Parsons, hot goalie for the Avros. We'll see if she can keep them ahead.
Yeah, the goaltending in this league is outstanding. And you look at the top of the chart, and there are multiple goalies over .930 save percentage. Bit of a tough loss for the Avros earlier this week, losing to the Interlake Lightning AAA team, and that was the Interlake Lightning's first or second win of the season. So definitely the Avros want to bounce back after that tough 1-0 loss.
Yeah, a game like that, it can go either way. It can be like, well, this is clearly a hiccup and not let it affect. Or again, you said first win, it can demoralize. You're talking about AAA midget high schoolers. I think they'll see it as a hiccup, be able to bounce back very well, very strong, and maybe almost prove themselves. So I think we should look for them to come out on fire and just show that, we got this.
And two of the leading scorers in this league belong to the Yellowhead Chiefs in Glusco and Barcelo.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna. We didn't really see it last week. We didn't see that Yellowhead offense unlock.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to expect. You can only hold those two off the score sheet for so long.
And of course, we talked about Parsons. She was actually named Player of the Week last week. Bring her to the mind. So if you're needing to keep hot goal scorers stopped, that's what you want to do. But of course, you can't rely on your goalie to win you a game. You just hope that they keep you in it so you can win the game. As we're getting ready,
well,
the music behind us.
we'll be back shortly with Puck Drop here on Amateur Sports TV. This pregame show brought to you by Funk's Toyota. So big thanks to all our sponsors for this broadcast today.
And we'll be back with Puck Drop soon.
Hi, I'm Rick Funk from Funk's Toyota. Our family has been in the automotive business for over 45 years. That's 45 plus years of looking after customers. We have a top worldwide recognized product that we are proud to be a partner with Toyota Canada. Every new and used vehicle is negotiable when it comes to purchasing your vehicle here at Funk's Toyota. Our staff of many years is very knowledgeable and will help you, not force you with your buying decision. There are no hidden fees and no pressure tactics. Not only that, we promise what we deliver and have one of the best used vehicle warranties in the business. Our staff love to serve and you will feel like family after your first visit. We are not perfect, but we love to please here at Funk's Toyota. For those of you that have experienced our Funk's Toyota family way, please share it with others and like us and share us on Facebook. We are proud to be a sponsor of the Manitoba Amateur Sports. Visit us online at www.funks.toyota.ca.
Are you looking for a career in the salon industry? Check out Aveda Institute Winnipeg in the Exchange. What sets us apart is our student mentorship program, 95% placement rate after graduation, real-world salon experience, and network of 7,000 salons and spas. You will learn creative cut and coloring, latest trends and techniques, social media marketing, fashion shows, photo shoots, and more. Now accepting applications for 2018, so check us out and book your tour today. Aveda Institute Winnipeg. Hair school the way it should be.
And so a junior player out on the ice here today to get the chance to experience the warm-ups with the Winnipeg Avros.
Chiefs doing their cheer over there in the net. Looks like they'll be doing Old Canada today.
Yep. So McIntosh in the net for the Chiefs, and we'll pause for O Canada. So Jordan Macau starting in net for the Avros. Chiefs countering with Sadie McIntosh. McIntosh rocking the best, or Cassidy Cook actually, the backup, leading save percentage in the league for the Chiefs. 970. Sadie McIntosh, no slouch of her own, at 939. Again, Rachel Parsons. 944 save percentage. So, bunch of
stellar.
You're going to see a matchup of two great goalies here today.
So if you're wanting a shootout, might not be your cup of tea, but I don't know. I almost like those nitty hard where every goal is almost seems like 10 times as much than a normal goal.
Gluska and Emily Daniels take the face-off. Gluska will win it, and we're underway here from the Seven Oaks Sportsplex with the Manitoba Female Midget Hockey League action here on Amateur Sports TV. First period brought to you by CM Engrave. Are you looking for trophies or medals for your next hockey tournament? Then call CM Engrave today, 204-224-2416. They have the best prices in Manitoba. Visit cmengrave.ca. Early whistle here. Leads to a face-off. Puck is won. Back to the point. Mawasichna shot through traffic on net. Good save. Puck is retrieved by Barcelo. Barcelo trips it back to the point. Hops over Mawasichna's stick. Gets it over to Mikna. Mikna forward for Glushka. Glushka turns over the puck, and the Avros come back. Daniels tries to tip it in. That puck is blocked by Michna. Michna gets it onto Barcelo's stick, and Barcelo will just chip it in on net, so whistle. And
kind of one of those ones that you play it as a goalie, not a lot of pressure, but decide to cover it up. Trust her face-off team to get it out of the zone.
So another face-off in the Avros zone. One dangerous pass. Rebound is nice shot there. That was Joey Simon.
Janelle Peralt there. I think if she looked a little off balance shooting, if she was balanced, could let that one rip fully.
Almost turned the puck over there, too. Yeah. Managed to regain control. Morgan Sloan draws in to take that face off for the Avros, but loses it. Shot from the point blocked. Bordeaux will keep it in. It'll trickle on net. Nice active stick. Able to paddle that puck away. Back to the point. Shot. That goes wide. Chiefs looking to get a cycle going. Intercepted. Trinity Grove trying to disrupt that cycle. Valverde can't control that puck, and away come the Avros. Over the line, offsides is going to be the call. It was Haley Johnson, just a touch offside, as crossed up a bit. Perot able to win the face-off back. Avros now trying to push back. 8:13 to go. Or 18-13 still left in this first period. Chiefs now. Opportunity. They come through. In on that shot. Right on. Save by Jordan Macau.
A lot of Chiefs there trying to get that puck in, but great job by Macau to stop it, cover it, get the whistle.
It was just a wall of blue coming straight up the ice.
Very hard, and some hard back checking by the Avros, but just couldn't get there. Refs saying they took too long to start that change.
Looks like pretty full rosters for every team today. Defensive zone draw won by the Avros. Can't get it out along the half wall, though. Eventually played forward for Taylor Coward. Taylor Coward, leading scorer for this Avros team. And it's played all the way down the ice. That should go for icing, and it does. Not even 3 minutes gone here in this first period. 5 shots on goal for the Yellowhead Chiefs. Chiefs looking to enact some revenge and really put a claim on second place in this league. Face-off played down low. Played up the wall, chipped to the line. Held in by Morgan. Shot, ooh, just hit the side of the net. Popped the water bottle up in the air. Penalty coming up to the Chiefs. Extra attacker on for the Avros. It is Trinity Grove, hot off the bench. Back to McCon. McCon goes down low. Avros trying to keep control of the puck here. And they do. Back to McCon. McCon shot through traffic. Tipped on net. Rebound is there. Finally controlled by the Chiefs. And the Chiefs will go on to the penalty kill now. So, Avros on the power play. Looking to leapfrog these Yellowhead Chiefs. Avros have 18 points in the standing. Chiefs at 19 points. Of course, both those teams chasing the Westman Wildcats, sitting at 23 points in this Manitoba Female Midget Hockey League season. So Jada Chartrand goes off for the cross check. Mawasichna plays it back to Mikta. Mikta through everything. Baker able to feed it through. Baker's pass misses everything. Icing's going to be waved off, though. Mikta able to get that puck all the way down the ice.
And some shorthanded pressure there.
Just a minute 15 to go. Good. So far, a really great penalty kill for the Yellowhead Chiefs. Avros going to find some open ice here. This is Coward over the line. Coward with speed. Coward goes around, gets a shot on net. Good pad save. Rebound looked to be there for a second. Nicely done by the Chiefs to clear it away. Avros now controlling their own zone. Back to the line for Aaliyah Baker. She mishandles the puck, and it goes all the way back down the ice again. Chiefs doing a good job clearing here. Cameron Gillies now. Is that Avros just keep getting turned around. Not sure what that whistle is for. I think a penalty coming up?
Interference penalty. Kind of over in the corner
like
there.
Cameron Gillies going off.
Kind of just... She makes it look like she's skating to the bench, but kind of throws a pick play, I think. I think that's what the ref is...
So 26 seconds of 4-on-4 here, and then Yellowhead will go on the power play.
And Yellowfield's offense just kind of being a bit more today. This is going to be a hard test for the Avros.
Nicked this shot wide, looking for that tip, couldn't find one. And Barcelo will take it in behind her own net. Probably good forward here with 4-on-4, playing a little dangerously. And the Chiefs come away 2-on-2. Has Barcelo out front, shot through the crease, didn't go through. Mikta's shot through traffic goes wide. And the Chiefs are now on the power play, although that pass hops over Mawasichna's stick. And will go all the way into the Chiefs zone. Only one shot on goal for the Avros, and that came on the power play.
Icing it down.
Yeah, ruling that Mikta did not get over the line there, or over the red line.
A minute 5 on the penalty. Yellowhead Chiefs power play.
Face off in your own zone. Never want to ice the puck when you have the power play. Pass sent forward for Barcelo. Looked like she had a little bit of space, but the puck was just out of her reach. I believe that number 3 should be Katie Lee Heapy, AP player for the Chiefs. No number 3 on my roster sheet, so.
And she's the only DAP I have down that I don't have numbers on the rosters.
Or APs don't get numbers on the roster sheet, so pretty safe bet to say.
Avros give them numbers.
Unless she's a forward playing the point.
There you go.
This
power play that happens.
Power play, it could be. Shot through traffic. She's got a pretty good velocity on that wrist shot. Unleashed it a couple times. They're looking to set her up here.
Back to even strength. Abra was able to take it down the ice there. Ooh.
Oh, run into the boards there. That was Avery Richard.
Emily Daniels able to get it up to Wood on the boards there.
Puck battles ensuing in this first 7 minutes. We're just seeing, I think, the Chiefs just working a little bit harder in the corners to win those puck battles.
Mm-hmm.
Shot through traffic,
Ooh.
deflected,
Bounced
dangerous
down.
play. Coward able to get a stick on it, just not quite finding the finish. Gillis will hold it in just briefly. And Grove now bringing it ahead. Grove. Oh, sorry, not Grove. That's Michaela Castellano. Castellano now at the point with the puck. Looks to just play it in behind the net. Cut off by Barteau, and Barteau battling now. Puck squeaks out into the corner and will be cleared down the ice. That will go for icing.
Avros looked to have tightened up kind of that first 5 minutes, one shot. Even on penalty killing, Chiefs were able to get a shot or two there, but able to tighten up on their own penalty kill and kind of carried that through.
Yeah, it's been Avros, or the Chiefs came out just blazing, looking for a quick opening goal, but Avros doing a good job of absorbing that pressure. JDS Chartrand plays it up the boards. McLeod will hold it in. It's chipped down low. This is Perreault. Perreault sends a centering pass out front. Nobody able to get a stick on it. Perreault will play it back to the point. Shot again, tipped. Blocked, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
And cleared down the ice. I think it's going to be waved off, and Chiefs looking for a badly needed change, and they will get it. Mark Coombs.
I think it hit the linesman there.
Didn't go through. Chiefs player goes down, but gets the puck in deep. Good battle here.
Mm-hmm.
Puck is fished out by Juliana Davis, but only briefly. The Avros pass out of the reach of everybody, will go all the way down the ice for icing. 10:27 to go in this first period.
A lively game. Both teams really just working on their chances, and definitely not boring at all.
No.
A lot of that front of the net, the tips and deflections, you get the shot, not necessarily the hardest shot, but their teammates able to get the stick on it, making it a lot of movement, makes it very fun to watch.
Not quite. They're getting too much too much stick on those tip attempts, just blocking them, not trying to just adjust the angle on the shot. As that puck goes up into the Chiefs bench and is whistled down.
Thought I hit off the boards, but I guess I hit off some gloves and bounced back in. I had a coach one time say he got an assist because he had his hands over the edge, and our defenseman shot it up the boards, hit his fingertips, went to a forward, he went down and scored, and it did not feel good. Luckily, when you have hockey gloves, you don't get that. But if the ref sees it, they'll call it.
That centering pass deflects out to the point.
Ooh.
Fanned on the pass. That's Anika Perdom. Just fanning on that pass, avoiding trouble, getting back and able to prevent any breakout for the Chiefs.
Look at the Avros swarm, just able to keep that puck in.
Right on that near side is where a lot of action has been, and they have been battling hard to keep pucks in the offensive zone. Mawasichna misplayed that puck, sent out in front, misses. Everybody will go out. Gillis off the bench trying to keep it in, just a step too late.
Just a hard battle again. As
Gillis
brings it in. Sorry, Joey Simon.
Puck to the line, deflected and out. Bardot able to send it in. Wood will pick it up now. Wood feeds a pass in front. No Chiefs even close to that area, though. Picked up by Perdom and played to the line. Not out, but Gillis will guide it out. She goes off on a change. Wood battles with where Coombs turnover. Shot on net. Aaliyah Baker able to get a nice shot on net. Snatched out of the air by McIntosh.
McIntosh, it wouldn't have gone in, but it would have rang off her mask if she didn't have that quick glove. Went straight for the cage, but she got the glove in front. And sometimes you take a puck off the mask and you just kind of get rattled. Or at least I did. I won't say all goalies, but even in the top levels, you get hit a good gong. And
well, you see in international hockey, if the puck hits off the mask, the play is blown dead immediately. That's some nice defensive work by the Chiefs to almost defense to offense switch there. Where Coombs had to be careful to stay onside. Chartrand bulldozing her way through the neutral zone, stops up. Just loses the handle on that puck.
Her stick got held that behind her, and she was able to keep going with her feet. Great puck control play.
Chartrand goes over to Michna. Barcelo trying to catch the Avros on a change, but her shot was looking for a little bit of a deflection on the way through. Didn't find one.
I think it's one of those low ones. You're kind of hoping the goalie hits it off with their pad and get the rebound, but the goalie getting their glove down. Mentioned international hockey, the shot off the mask can just be I've seen it knock helmets off or even just loose, and it's not good. Kind of rule. You got to wonder if minor hockey will start bringing it in.
Thompson closed out nicely by Michka, and the Chiefs will come away now. This is Glushka, leading scorer in the Manitoba Female Midget Hockey League. Mawasichna holds the puck in, just plays it down to the corner. Back to Mawasichna. Mawasichna shot through traffic. I don't think Jordan McCow saw that at all. Didn't look like she was tracking it. Goes harmlessly wide and all the way back into the Chiefs zone. Barcelo under pressure. Spins it up to Glushka. Her pass will go all the way down the ice. Where Anika Perdom will try to get the Avros rolling in the right direction. Turned over to Simon. Over the line. Shot. Rebound was there for Simon briefly. Bordeaux's shot through traffic goes wide. Puck is fed up the boards. Good pinch there. Will be held in just barely. A good job by Joey Simon playing the point, able to, as a forward, able to hold it in, but only briefly. As the puck is played up for Coward. Coward looking to have a step. Nicely stepped over there. I believe that was Katie Lehepe. The AP player showing well here early on. Ooh. Penalty coming up to the Avros as offensive zone penalty. I think Coward got her. Taylor Coward got her stick in to the legs.
They're going to call it interference, but yeah, I think tripping probably would have been more, but also looked like
she didn't have the puck, so yeah. I guess 6 of one, half dozen of another.
Yeah. And that was a big one for the Chiefs. I noticed Bartol, they're trying to back check, looking a little winded, so Chiefs kind of getting a break there. A little tired getting that free change in on the power play again. Not able to do much their first one. They'll be looking to set something up here.
It was actually the AP Katie Lehepe who looked to be the best player on that power play, trying to generate some stuff from that left point. Avros player falls down, but they're able to shoot the puck all the way down the ice. That was Taylor Warwick-Coombs with the clearance. And the Chiefs will bring it forward. Pass intended for Barcelo. Goes off a stick. Chiefs will gain control. Mawasichna plays it down low, looking for a change. Heapy plays cross. Bartow fresh off the bench, feeds it into the slot, off the shoulder. Great save. Good positional save by Macau. And they'll get the clearance. Macau did a good job of reading that play and getting to the top of the circle, making herself look big. I don't think she saw that shot come in, but she was in perfect position, and it glanced off her shoulder.
It's like positioning as a goalie right there. That's why you teach it.
Wood now, her shot blocked. Nice job by Anika Prudhomme to shut down that chance. And it's sent all the way back, 34 seconds to go on the power play for the Chiefs.
Another forecheck by the Chiefs, looking to break out.
Mikta's shot going wide. Rolls around for Levi Durkach. Durkach plays it back to the point. Mawasic now looking for a shot through traffic. That's blocked. Held in by Mikta. Bounces around.
Ooh.
At the top of the circle. Gets it to Mawasic. Now Mawasic's shot nicely blocked there by Trinity Grove.
Delayed penalty. Chiefs will get another power play here as their first one runs out. Be an interference call.
Oof, Wood jammed it right in there. Didn't quite do it, and it's passed off target out of everybody's reach. Referee's arm might get tired here as it's finally touched up by Madison Smith. High sticking is going to be the call here.
Okay.
Haley Johnson going off.
Yeah, she just kind of got tangled up with the Chiefs player, and I guess her stick came up and hit some of the Chiefs player, but
it was a good-looking power play for the Chiefs, just could not find the back of the net.
Yeah, the first minute was all there, and then about a minute in, Avros were able to ice it down, get their change, and do it again 30 seconds later, but otherwise all in the Avros zone as they set up again here.
See, maybe at the end of this power play, you might see a player who might not get a chance with these two power plays in a row, so opportunity might be there for a non-offensive player to get out there with an advantage. Now this puck out of
Sadie Sommers putting on the pressure on the penalty kill. Look at that. She's got 3 people on her. Finally able to steal the puck, but that killed some precious seconds.
In a period, it's been all about survival. It's a great steal. She'll be taken down. No call, but gets the puck on ice.
I'm going to say taken down might have been, I think the ref kind of realized she was reaching, and I think she was hoping the Chiefs player may have encouraged her down, but she wasn't exactly wrestling to stand up. It's what I think I saw, and I think that's what the ref saw too. But still, offensive faceoff when you're on the penalty kill is always a great thing.
Yeah, even as she was falling, able to direct that puck towards the net and create a face-off. Puck just cleared out of the zone. Małasiczna pulls up, gets it to Wood. Wood's pass blocked through traffic, scores! It was just a shot. I think it went clean through.
There was just a battle in front of the net, and no one saw it coming in, and it just slid on by.
Lord Mikta, I believe, will get credit for the goal. Looking for a pass just through traffic, looking for a deflection, and it goes through. And finally, on the 10th shot of the game, the Yellowhead Chiefs have broken Jordan McCow, who gets some taps from her teammates. Jordan McCow has been keeping him in it, and Yellowhead able to convert on the power play.
Yeah, that puck just had eyes, just traveling through feet and sticks. And, we've talked about the deflections, some of them being deflected too hard. Well, this one didn't get deflected at all, maybe, which is weird. Normally, those puck gets hit 2 or 3 times this game, and this one doesn't get touched. But that's the first goal, and they'll take it. Again, sometimes you don't have to have pretty shots. Just shoot, because good things can happen. And that'll, of course, even up the strength as well.
Lauren Mikta's first goal of the season here.
You talked about maybe getting extended power play, maybe some offense from some people.
We see her on that pairing, playing the first power play unit with Małasiczna. Małasiczna, I think a little bit more of the trigger person there, has a goal on the season. Called her name quite a bit last weekend.
Puck is free.
Looking for Thompson. That pass didn't go through. Thompson tried to just play it forward to herself, out of everyone's reach. Cleared down the ice here. The Chiefs will play it forward. Perreault had a goal last weekend. Turned over the puck. Chiefs come over the line. Shot right into the body of a blocker. Rebound falls. For Glushka, the person you want with the puck on her stick. Nice save. As Jordan McCow trying to limit the damage here in this first period as we enter the final minute of play. Puck just squeaks out of the zone. Barcelo now. A little bit of space. Turns around with the puck. Battle along the half wall. And it will be sent all the way down the I'll go for icing.
We have
penalty
a high stick. I did not catch that. I
believe Barcelo's going off for the high stick.
Oh, yeah, there it is. We got a delay, so real time you're watching about 30 seconds. I have it in front of me. So it's almost like an instant replay, but only for people who are watching both in person and online. And it was incidental.
Face off on the icing, of course, coming back into the neutral zone.
Mm-hmm.
So 30 seconds to go here in this period. So no matter what, the Avros will either tie this game or have a power play on the fresh ice. Puck is sent forward. Tried to jam it in front. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. I believe that was Summers.
Good clear. Bring it all down the ice. 10 seconds left.
Should do it for the period. That puck is deflected in by Summers. And the buzzer goes here in the first period. In a first period that was all about survival for the Winnipeg Avros, just looking to limit the damage. They're going to have to reset in the locker room.
Yeah, and when they kind of turned around and sent the puck the other way, they didn't get the shots. A couple of their shots, they were trying to set up the deflections, the screens, and they knocked it too hard. Or they just tipped it down and it goes wide, which of course, a wide tip is still a good chance because if 6 inches one way, the other way, I don't think they need to vary from that. But just Yellowhead, when they're out of position, it doesn't happen long. and they're going to have to really just kind of force through, make Yellowhead, put some pressure on them, make a mistake, because Yellowhead
a bit of an unfortunate bounce there for the Avros, especially as a goalie when you let a shot from Lauren Mikta, the only goal of the period, a bit of a weak shot from the point, but just had eyes, and everyone waved their sticks at it, but nobody got a stick on it.
Yeah, and that's just it. First of all, you have bodies in front of you, and then people are waving your sticks, so you can't just kind of set yourself. You're waiting for a deflection. And again, that puck just went right on through and just slid on by, waved as it went. And again, it's no fault on Macau there for letting it in. And you saw her teammates kind of just comfort her, saying that's not on you. And again, defense, they were trying that. Defense, they were trying to keep the front of the net clear, but just great positioning by Chiefs. And a lucky shot, you know.
Yeah. Avros will have a minute 20 on the power play on the fresh ice. So... I guess power play on the fresh ice, you can sometimes see teams don't like to have the power play on the fresh ice.
Yeah, the puck, I've noticed this a lot in the first periods, and I'm just kind of thinking of this game where maybe the puck, it's kept either maybe in a freezer or in a warm place, and it doesn't bounce the way you're kind of expect it in the game puck, and you kind of need that second period for the pucks to kind of whatever. But there's a couple times where I'm jerking my head, and the puck's not going, and it seems like the players too. So maybe... You know, again, the fresh ice, you see goalies screw it up. It's nice, but at the same time, you almost have to play because in 5 minutes, the ice is going to change to what you're used to, you know. But again, maybe the puck will kind of cool down or warm up or whatever it be so that it controls better. Because both teams, it's not bad puck control, but every once in a while, there'll just be a weird bounce, maybe. And so hopefully, maybe between the two, they'll be able to put some pressure on. They've gotten some shots again, but deflections.
So we will be back with the start of the second period. Winnipeg Avros looking to get back into it, down 1-0, but have a power play when the second period starts here from the Seven Oaks Arena.
Are you looking for a career in the salon industry? Check out Aveda Institute Winnipeg in the Exchange. What sets us apart is our student mentorship program, 95% placement rate after graduation, real-world salon experience, and network of 7,000 salons and spas. You will learn creative cut and coloring, latest trends and techniques, social media marketing, fashion shows, photo shoots, and more. Now accepting applications for 2018, so check us out and book your tour today. Aveda Institute.
Hi, I'm Rick Funk from Funk's Toyota. Our family has been in the automotive business for over 45 years. That's 45 plus years of looking after customers. We have a top worldwide recognized product that we are proud to be a partner with Toyota Canada. Every new and used vehicle is negotiable when it comes to purchasing your vehicle here at Funk's Toyota. Our staff of many years is very knowledgeable and will help you, not force you with your buying decision. There are no hidden fees and no pressure tactics. Not only that, we promise what we deliver and have one of
Welcome to MB Seeds. I'm Matt and this is B, and we're a family-run business. We've been operating since 2012 and we sell canola, soybeans, corn, wheat, barley, oats, and peas. We also run a cleaning facility on site just south of Low Farm where we can clean almost anything that you can grow. Come check us out today.
Jungle. Audio Jungle. Jungle.
At Super 8 Winnipeg West, we have your comfort in mind, with free Wi-Fi and free daily Superstart breakfast. We also have guest laundry facilities, a state-of-the-art fitness center, and a jetted hot tub. Sleep well in a spacious guest room equipped with plush new bedding, a 50-inch flat-screen HD TV, microwave, mini refrigerator, and Keurig coffee maker. Or book a suite with a kitchen, ideal for extended stays. Super 8 Winnipeg West, located just inside the perimeter on Portage Avenue.
Welcome to MB Seeds. I'm Matt and this is B, and we're a family-run business. We've been operating since 2012 and we sell canola, soybeans, corn, wheat, barley, oats, and peas. We also run a cleaning facility on site just south of Low Farm where we can clean almost anything that you can grow. Come check us out today.
Are you looking for a career in the salon industry? Check out Aveda Institute Winnipeg in the Exchange. What sets us apart is our student mentorship program, 95% placement rate after graduation, real-world salon experience, and network of 7,000 salons and spas. You will learn creative cut and coloring, latest trends and techniques, social media marketing, fashion shows, photo shoots, and more. Now accepting applications for 2018, so check us out and book your tour today. Aveda Institute Winnipeg. Hair school the way it should be.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
At Super 8 Winnipeg West, we have your comfort in mind, with free Wi-Fi and free daily Superstart breakfast. We also have guest laundry facilities, a state-of-the-art fitness center, and a jetted hot tub. Sleep well in a spacious guest room equipped with plush new bedding, a 50-inch flat-screen HD TV, microwave, mini refrigerator, and Keurig coffee maker. Or book a suite with a kitchen, ideal for extended stays. Super 8 Winnipeg West, located just inside the perimeter.
Hello and welcome back to Amateur Sports TV. Cassidy Dankochik alongside Kevin Larson here with some Manitoba Midget Female Hockey League action where the Yellowhead Chiefs are up 1-0 on the Winnipeg Avros on the strength of a goal from Lauren Mikta.
Again, talk about a goal just sneaking on by. Shots 11-3. I think Chiefs have had the upper hand, but again, I think Avros have had more offense than the shot shows, just again either tipping aside or just flat out blocking it. But again, you just need a soft tip, one tip, and all of a sudden you've tied this game up. I think look for them to do it again. They have the power play here. It's going to be good to watch, I think.
A minute 20 left on that high-sticking minor to Barcelo. Potentially sitting in it for 120 or 80 seconds or less, as I do math. Never asked a commentator to do math.
And,
Chiefs will win the draw.
Shout out to Fairway Feeds, our second period sponsor.
Ooh, big collision in behind the Avros net. Looks like everyone's up and okay, and here the Avros coming back strong. Shot right on, rebound into the slot. Cleared away by Wood. Mawasichna now. Behind her net.
Oh, it's right in front.
Puck came right out front. Now it deflects back to Castanello. Castanello's trying to get a passing play in front. Great tip by Coward. Coward just standing out in front on the power play, taking advantage of that extra ice. Able to elevate that puck up and over a diving Sadie McIntosh, and we have a tie game. 2 power play goals so far scored in this game.
And again, what a goal! Wow, just a great heads-up play, just being there, and just a little tip of the stick. The puck's kind of shot right at you. Great positioning. That's why you don't have to be in the puck, and you're still part of the offense right there. And the game's tied, just like we said. One shot, all it takes is that one tip, and game's tied. You're down a bunch of shots, but scoreboard is even. Good job by the Avros.
Taylor Coward, the leading scorer for this Avros team. And you see why there. She just gets to the good areas of the ice. Yeah, you're going to score a lot of goals if you're standing in front of the net all alone. And key to her was that she was right-handed, able to elevate that puck very easily on that play. If she was left-handed, it would have been a lot harder.
Bounces in for the Avros. You're saying you're not as good on your backhand as your forehand?
No. I believe it was Sadie Summers with the pass to Coward, who just had to move her stick forward a bit to elevate that puck. So nice job from Summers there.
It looks like a fire's been lit both teams here. What a battle in the neutral zone, just back and forth. Oh.
Offside, I believe Glushka.
I guess her
a little
foot
sloppy with her footwork there, lifting up the foot that was in the onside position.
To me, I get the rule, you got to do it, but at the same time, if your only foot's the one offside, you're almost like in a worse off as far as being able to attack. It's like, oh man, but
Chartrand picks the puck up, throws it in.
Great offensive pressure here by the Chiefs, but Avro was able to get this breakout. No, not quite.
Just held onside there. Chiefs with the puck now, shot right across the net. Oop. Held in by Richard. Chartrand pinching in, can't quite hold the zone. Simon does a good job tracking back. Harassed by Perreault. Turns around. Puck is deflected by Baker. Good forecheck pressure here by the Avros, causing a turnover. Puck jumps over Baker's stick. Laliberti sends the puck forward. Play ensuing.
Neutral zone battle again.
Right on that red line. Chiefs in blue and yellow. Avros in white, red, and black.
Got a broken stick back there.
Puck comes forward for Tessa Marcon. Quite ain't a clean entry. It's like no odd man rushes really for either team. Early on, the Chiefs had a good opportunity on a breakaway-ish opportunity, but even then, good hard back-checking from the Avros prevented it from being too much of an outnumbered situation.
Icing on the Chiefs. You can see the Avros D. They saw the lineman arm goes up and like, good, we can let this go, get a break. That was a kind of long shift, two-way shift. Avros not really able to break that neutral zone. A lot of neutral zone hockey there, though. Both teams really just trying to break through.
Puck back for Castanello. Castanello shot. Oh, got tipped on the way through. I believe McIntosh got a piece of it. Either she got a piece of it or it hit the post. Coward spins it down low.
Very tough, gritty hockey right now. You know, not huge on contact, but a lot of muscling, making you have to work really hard for a couple strides.
Chiefs will gain control. Chance here to break in on a 2-on-1. Just hops over the stick of Tony Koszowski. Defenseman ranging forward.
Oh.
Penalty coming up.
Holding. That's the thing. You get this kind of tough hockey where I mean, you're allowed like leaning on them, shoving them into the boards, and you can tire out the other team, and so then they turn around and hold because it is draining when you're constantly every stride you just have another person just making it hard, that much harder, and Chiefs getting the holding.
Cameron Gillis for the Avros going off. Cameron is a University of Manitoba commit, so we can look forward to seeing her next year in the black and gold.
I guess it was coincidental holding. Player from
yeah,
I'm like, why are we 5-on-5?
Yeah.
When you're holding each other, isn't that just called a hug and, you know, shot in front?
The teams just really like each other.
It's like in boxing, you get so tired, you just lean on each other.
Shot through traffic.
Okay, one was a roughing. So I guess felt hold, so roughed her up, and either way, we're still 5-on-5 hockey.
Now a sheet shot through traffic. That's deflected by Glushka on net. It's going to be covered up.
Great positioning by McIntosh. Macau. Just keeping her positioning with the puck bouncing in front. Sometimes the goalie, they'll be rushed to move or something, and while they're kind of shifting their leg, the rebound will slide underneath. But she was able to just, that great discipline. Talked about great goalies in this league and on these teams, and great discipline there.
Simon's going to get waved out of this faceoff.
Linesman deciding something is amiss, I guess.
You can see the defensive position comes down to take that faceoff.
Ooh, coming from the side there.
Puck cleared forward. Perreault in a race for it. Won by Coombs.
Great job, though. She kind of got beat, not as fast, but still able to make a defensive play.
Baker shot through traffic. Steered aside. And Simon will pick up the puck in her own zone. Chiefs coming forward with speed. Played forward for Simon. Simon can't quite reel that puck in. Nice defensive play by Emily Daniels. Daniels now picking up the puck, has Baker with her. Daniels plays it forward for Baker. Baker in tight shot, right on. Great save by Sadie McIntosh. As That turnover created by Daniels, and Daniels will feed it forward for Baker, and Baker try to put a deke backhand forehand. Sadie McIntosh equal to the task.
Avros, not a lot of time in the offensive zone, but when they do, they're making it count. That power play goal already, and just some great offense there again.
Shot from the point, gloved easily. Tessa Marcon getting a shot on there. Avros still being outshot 16-8. But tied on the scoreboard. On the strength of Taylor Coward's second period power play goal as that puck is blocked.
Yeah, she's hurting. She's getting off there. That hit, I don't underarm or side, but that's not a nice place to get hit.
The puck squirted into a dangerous area. But the Chiefs are able to break out and bring it into the Avro zone.
As Emily Daniels is off. She's holding her ribs on the side there, so hope that she will be all right. Maybe just winded. Oh, and the linesman
Trinity
takes it
Grove
there.
with the puck. A little spinorama move. Stops up. Feeds it out to the front of the slot area. Chance for the Avros here. Controlled by Johnson. Johnson down for Grove. Grove trying to spin it back to Johnson, but that's Glushka will take control and hit it around the boards. At the half wall. Two teams are going to battle for it. Looks like this puck is going to be pinned up, but it's fished out nicely. Fed back down low. Mikta, the Chiefs goal scorer for this game. Cleared down the ice.
Oh, great pass.
This is Perot now. Perot tries to go around the defender, can't. Nice key play by Katie Lee Heapy. Heapy, the AP player, having a pretty good outing so far today.
Here Avros go on the breakout again. Not able to.
Heapy ranging over. Nice pinch at the offensive zone blue line. Now she's going to be asked to defend an odd man rush here. Perot trying to get around Heapy. Good job to prevent the pass across on an odd player situation.
Mm-hmm. Forcing the Avros to reset up and try to break it out again. Something that Chiefs have been very strong in defending.
Puck at the blue line. Chiefs can't quite regain control. That pass.
Ooh.
This is everybody. Baker will have a chance here. Baker coming in. Daniels back on the ice with her. Simon able to push out Baker. Baker takes a bit of a frustration penalty, just knocks her down. Baker will be heading for the box.
It's just one of those ones. I think Baker's just so strong that push is normal, but she's just a little bit more muscle than the other person. And
well, Simon did a good job of cutting her off and turning the puck over, and just a frustration push, really.
Yeah, it's good to see Daniels back on the ice. We talked about her, saw her on the sideline, trainer coming over, just giving her a thumbs up, a little bit of wind, but again, just kind of right underneath the armpit there and the ribs. That's you don't want to take a puck there ever.
Shot right off the draw, it goes wide. Mikta can't hold the puck in, or actually does, as it bounces away from everybody. Mikta will hold the line there. Mikta shot through traffic, takes a deflection off a Chief player.
Cameron Gillis doing a great job to lift up the stick at last second in front of the net there.
Mawasichna trying to control that puck, bouncing a bit. That across the ice to Simon. Simon trying to cut to the middle of the ice. Puck is taken away from her. Maybe needed a little bit more patience there as she received the puck in the face-off circle. Just took it straight into the middle of the ice where there were about three Avros players waiting. Chance here for Wood. Wood coming in, shot it. Pop glove. Sadie Wood makes no mistake on an odd on an odd man rush on the power play, the third power play goal of this game, and she has the Chiefs up 2-1.
Just that. Am I going to pass? Am I going to shoot? And there's just corner down. Boom. What a shot. Amazing. That's in on most NHL goalies. What an amazing placement, and just able to not rush it. Make the goalie just so unsure you're able to do it.
That puck goes in and out of the net. Looked like it hit the post. As it just flew, it looked like it went post and out, but instead it hit net and out. Great velocity on that shot from Sadie Wood. Sadie.
Yeah, that power play, obviously, I think it's going to be something coaches need to say. Do you know what? It hasn't been a dirty or chippy game, but we just got to make extra certain that we're skating, we're not using our stick, because, again, all goals so far on the power play.
Sadie Wood, her 7th goal of the season.
Ooh, puck in front.
For Yellowhead. At least according to the stats on the Chiefs website, not playing some additional time here, as these teams do occasionally play in tournaments outside of the Manitoba Female Midget Hockey League.
Battle in the corner again.
I think both teams right now, they got to stay out of the box, as all 3 goals in this game scored on the power play.
Ooh, what a way to keep that puck in and not allowing the Avros to break out once again.
Barcelo just picks the pocket. Sent ahead, Morgan Sloan guides the puck into the Yellowhead zone. Spins it down low. Pass fanned on. Now the chance. Nobody home in the slot area. Great pinch job at the line, however. And that puck will flutter in to the Chiefs goalie. Somers did a good job at the line.
Letting Chiefs finish up their change, kind of at a half change there. Good job by the goalie. The team's doing really good just defensively, and getting those fresh legs is often the best way to keep your defensive proficiency.
Face-off won by the Avros, but Simon's able to create a turnover. Feeds it forward for Thompson. Thompson sends the puck in. Simon, first one on it. Battles in the corner. But the Avros will take it away, but only shortly. Puck will just stay in. Good hustle there.
Great effort, Chiefs, again.
Sadie Wood making her mark on this game. Wood able to win a puck battle. Comes back to the point. Mitchka feeds it down low. Wasichina pinching, but can't hold the puck in. And Durkach. Maybe not exactly how you want to draw up holding the puck in your own zone, but she does. Mawasichina now. Over the line. Dishes it off. Shot on net. That went off a stick, so good job by Macau to hold on there.
Yeah, Macau facing 18 or 19 shots. Not sure if they've updated yet, but only 2 goals. And you just think about all the extra offense that the Chiefs have done, and especially they're not letting them break out. And, I mean, not only are you keeping offensive pressure, not letting them break out, but you're just wearing down the other team. Just doing a great job back there.
Good hustle by the Chiefs. Back to Heapy. Heapy laying it down low. Heapy able to hold it in. Shot goes wide. Heapy gets around Baker. Holds it in. Shot on net. Oh, that looked like it was going to go wide from Glushka. But Heapy doing a great job at the point.
Mm-hmm. The Chiefs play just really picked up, and it's not that Avros are making mistakes, but I think the Chiefs are just flat out beating them right now, just being a little bit faster, a little bit better puck control.
You can see the Chiefs D have the green light as we see it again to pinch to hold the offensive zone, and they've been doing it really well, especially in the second period.
Yeah, and the second D, of course, just having the heads up and covering for them over in the center circle. Sometimes you do a good job pinching, but your defense not covering you, and the one time they do get by you, Chiefs not having that problem. Avros look to break out again, and
we're seeing a lot more aggressive Chiefs team today than we did last week.
Avros trying, and again, Chiefs keeping it in, pinching down.
Chiefs 1-1 since we last saw them, beating Westman South Wildcats and losing to the Eastman Selects. The loss to the Selects came yesterday, so both these teams playing yesterday.
Shot from the side, knocked back behind the net.
Avros were winners yesterday, beating Central Plains 4-1. And we spoke about their loss earlier this week to the Interlake Lightning in overtime, I believe.
Avros defenders needing just a quick breather. You know, they can't change, but you can at least get that 20 seconds of just relief. Chiefs just putting on all the pressure right now. But Avros doing a good job. They're not letting him get a lot of chances. Most of the zone time is back behind the net and along the sides, and they're not giving up anything in the middle there.
Finally, a chance for the Avros to break out. They'll be happy to cover for a whistle here, and they'll get one. Nice job by Morgan Sloan to recognize the situation and just put a weak one on net.
Yeah, make him cover it. Get off the ice. But the Chiefs have just really turned this up. But Avros again, it's like a chess match. It's like you think like interesting to see who's going to just make that either that mistake or that huge play to kind of take control of this game. Dump in block there.
Forward. Stichna holding the line again. Puck gets past her that time. Perreault able to pick the pocket of the covering forward. Perreault defended nicely by Michka. Back to the line. Shot. That goes wide. Bounce falls for Baker. Baker's shot. Nice save there.
Bit of offense there, Avros. And just like that, Chiefs bring it back. Oh, maybe not.
Avros finally showing some life after what has just been the last 10 minutes have all been in their zone. Michka jousting for the puck. Gluska will take over now. Feeds it across to Mawasichna. To the line and out. Chance for Glushka now. Glushka trying to get around the defender. Didn't. Nice job there by Taylor Coward. Getting it done on both ends of the ice right now as lone goal scorer for the Avros, and a great play there to negate Glushka, the always dangerous Glushka.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you saw Glushka just wanting to drive in and get a better shot, and she wasn't having it, forcing her to stay outside, and a lot of leaning on each other, just trying to outmuscle each other.
That was a battle of the two leading scorers for both these teams.
Such a special player when you lead. You're the team leader in scoring, but you're also so strong defensively.
Daniels pokes the puck through. Oh, the poke check. Rebound is there. Just wide.
Oh.
That is going to come off.
So, McIntosh.
I think McIntosh fell as she was trying to get up and...
straight backwards onto that post. Almost maybe a lucky play. Maybe a little guided fall.
Maybe a little accidentally on purpose fall. I don't know.
But great play. Avros just getting some life finally. The Chiefs have been giving him nothing, but just kind of getting it out of the zone. And, you're in a total different mindset, and you like playing, obviously, offense, but it just you're not sitting back, and now you can attack, and you can kind of – it feels more like playing hockey rather than just playing a defensive game.
Emily Daniels, after taking that shot to the puck to the ribs, has come back on the ice, played great since then, and we see her, the puck is just a little bit out of her reach. McIntosh forced to go with the poke check.
That's when you get these AAA athletes, especially at this age, you're going to need more than a nice big old bruise to. Oh, we got a delayed offside here.
That's going to come all the way back.
I can hear the linesman up here, so I'm not sure what the thinking was, but
I could hear the linesman through my headphones.
There you go. Maybe it's just not clicking in. Maybe that's right. I gotta make effort to get back. Otherwise, it's pretty much like an icing.
We're able to get the change at least. Faircatch in for the face-off. Can't win it for the Chiefs. Puck back to the line, though. That shot doesn't go through.
Avros doing a good breakout here. Chiefs not able to stop them. Nice rink-wide pass. And they're going to get the power play
coming up. Yeah. It's been both teams relying on their power play so far. Avery Richard just getting looked like she was going to get beat and got her stick involved into the feet.
Yeah, it wasn't a malicious trip. It was just a good deke, and so she just kind of do that backhanded swap, trying to knock the puck away, but got underneath the skate as it was coming down.
So it's creating a penalty from nothing. Some great play from the Avros to get the advantage, and they'll look to convert and tie this game back up. Face-off won by Simon, but the puck is turned over, sent out into the slot area. Puck is still loose, finally. Finally the Avros take control. Back to Castanello. Castanello over to Gillies. Gillies pass off the shin pads in a race with Simon now. Gillis, nicely done. Oh, she gets knocked away. Simon showing some good play. Wood followed right up. Good hustle from Wood.
What a a play of power. I won't say power play to confuse you, but that was Joey Simon just muscling her way past, going to the net, making the Avros have to realize, we have to get back and play defense rather than we're all offense on this power play.
And Sadie Wood following up strong. Let loose another rocket of a shot, but Jordan McCall a little bit didn't have to respect the pass there, could just 100% focus on the shot, able to make the save. That dump in, easily handled by the Chiefs, sent right back in for the Avros.
Minute left in this power play. They're looking to start something. Try number 2.
Under 90 seconds to go in the period.
Great stretch pass. Perfect placement back D to D, too.
Over to Perdom. Perdom getting in a little bit of trouble. Sends it cross ice, just out of Danielle's reach. Couldn't quite handle that pass.
If she was on the forehand, I think we would have had a great shot there, but just too big of a stretch on the backhand.
Perdom shot through traffic. Rebound jumps out. All the way back now. Smith with the puck now. Smith shot through traffic, bouncing around. Coward's digging for it. It eventually comes out to the Chiefs, and they'll shoot it all the way down the ice.
Great offense, Avros. Just puck just always a few inches away from Daniels.
Pass through. 5 seconds to go on the power play. Shot on net. Rebound had to be cleared away. Nice clearance there by Heapy. Heapy's doing a great job. As a shot again, a rebound cleared away by Heapy. Sent all the way down the ice. That will go for icing. Out of the box. Tony Koszowski was out of the box, and she would have had a breakaway if she could have found the puck.
Just a little out of her reach, but Daniels, 2 out of her reach there. Her breakaway earlier, puck just out of the reach. She needs to get like just a 3-inch longer stick, I think. In the right position, doing the right stuff, but the puck just not cooperating with her.
Last 10 seconds, Chiefs able to win the face-off. That should just about do it, and it will. Here in the second period, which sees it ending in the exact same position we were in the first period, with Chiefs up 1 goal.
Yeah, 2-1 here. Just a great period of hockey. Wow, that was exciting. And again, just both Yellowhead, though, I think, just having the upper hand, but the last 5 minutes, especially the Avros, have just kind of lit a fire and bringing it to Chiefs. And Chiefs doing a good job, though, on not letting them capitalize on it. But, I mean, we have great hockey here going into the third period.
Shots on goal in that period, and you can see that the Avros played a much better period in the shots on goal. They were 12-11 according to the in-arena stats here. So definitely a better job by the Avros, able to tie that game up with that Taylor Coward goal, and just a great job of going to where the goal scorers need to go to score goals.
And the power play obviously coming, all 3 goals on power play. It'll be something interesting, like no team really chippy or dirty. A lot of these, we talked about that last penalty, just the forced one. You just do such a good deke, the player just kind of swings their stick back and just by chance gets underneath the skate rather than hitting a stick or even hitting the skate. I don't think if it would have hit the side of the skate, it would have bounced off and play would have went on, but that'll be just something where you have to be in so control, because if you get up another one of those ones where the other team causes a power play, that could be win or loss right there.
We do talk about the power play, but when you get a 2-on-1 opportunity off the rush like Wood did and put a shot like you did right past Macau, that's not really a power play goal. That's just a you beat me goal.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, there's just so many chances. And again, Daniels had her chance there on her breakaway. A little longer stick, maybe a little longer arm. She looks to be on the shorter half of the team. But they're doing a good job. They're getting into position. Neither team are making mistakes, which is always nice to see when there's just mistake after mistake, and that's why you get frustrated. But there's no frustration on the ice, really. We saw, again, Baker's penalty, maybe a little bit of frustration, but again, it's not a consistent. It was an abnormality this game, and I think for me anyway, it makes fun hockey to watch.
Yeah, and we're gonna have one more period to watch here on Amateur Sports TV. We'll be back with the third period. Cassidy Dan, coach at Kevin Larson, doing the play-by-play for you, and we'll be back in probably about 15-20 minutes maybe. So hope to see you then.
Hi, I'm Rick Funk from Funk's Toyota. Our family has been in the automotive business for over 45 years. That's 45 plus years of looking after customers. We have a top worldwide recognized product that we are proud to be a partner with Toyota Canada. Every new and used vehicle is negotiable when it comes to purchasing your vehicle here at Funk's Toyota. Our staff of many years is very knowledgeable and will help you, not force you with your buying decision. There are no hidden fees and no pressure tactics. Not only that, we promise what we deliver and have one of the best used vehicle warranties in the business. Our staff love to serve, and you will feel like family after your first visit. We are not perfect, but we love to please here at Funk's Toyota. For those of you that have experienced our Funk's Toyota family way, please share it with others and like us and share us on Facebook. We are proud to be a sponsor of the Manitoba Amateur Sports. Visit us online at www.funks.toyota.ca.
Okay, Cassidy Dan Kochik with a little impromptu interview here with Micaiah Mazur of the Yellowhead Chiefs, not playing today. So your team in second place, looking to pretty good season so far for you guys?
Yeah, really good season. The league is so close. I hope this is on. The league is so close this year that every game is a big one, and it's just a matter of being ready, coming to play.
And I guess you guys over the past week, up and down, I guess with the result that the Avros saw on Wednesday, it proves that any team can beat any team on any given day.
Yeah, that's so true. It's really just being prepared every game. And even girls at the bottom of the league right now, they could beat any girl at the top. So that's why it's so important to be ready.
And on a personal note, how would you evaluate your season so far?
I'm loving the season this year. We have a great group of girls, and it's just every game it's improving. Every practice is improving, and hopefully bringing that to the bigger games.
And I guess you're here watching this game. What have you seen so far? Your team's up 2-1.
Yeah. First, getting the first goal in the game is so important, and I'm happy we could do that. And they're battling hard, but both teams, they want to win. We're both hungry. We came off a loss last night, so I'm really hoping they can pull through as I'm watching in the stands. I'm cheering loud.
I guess, and finally, I'm curious as to a player's perspective. Is there a player across this league that you think, besides yourself or your teammates, of course, is there a player across the league that you think is really standing out this year?
I've always looked up to Taylor Coward, who's actually on Avros. She works really, really hard, and I love watching her. She's a close friend of mine. And yeah, except I don't want her to score at all in this game. Yeah.
Oh, well, she's on the score sheet tonight.
I
know.
You're up I don't want her to
as
score
long
again.
as long as she doesn't score again, you're good, right?
They need to shut
she
her
can
down
get one,
sure.
and you guys can get
all.
2. You're good.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you want to give a shout out to anybody who might be watching right now?
I hope my mom is watching. If she's not, I mean, I'm not playing, so I don't blame her. But yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
Well, thanks so much for doing this, Michaela, and good luck on the rest of your season.
Thank you.
we are back here on Amateur Sports TV, Manitoba Female Midget Hockey League. The Yellowhead Chiefs up 2-1 on the Winnipeg Avros here as we hit the third period. All 3 goals for the team scored on the power play, so I'm sure the message in the intermission from each coaches was stay out of the box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to keep up the energy because a lot of they're not malicious penalties, but sloppy penalties usually come from when you're just kind of out of position and getting tired, and you can't not get tired. You just got to play a little differently. If you get off the ice, maybe shorter shifts. Be interesting to see anyway.
Shots on goal right now. Chiefs leading 22-15. Chiefs have really dominated the play at times.
There's been no time where the Avros really just kind of put solid, consistent pressure for minutes on end like the Chiefs, but they have made some solid rushes, and they have been getting their chances. It'll be a great third period to watch if you like hockey.
What now? Puck bounces around. Simon off the bench. Been very active in this game. Sends a pass out front, just out of the reach of everybody. La Liberté, nice job. Able to create a turnover in the offensive zone.
Just what a defensive play by Amarin Lalibert. Laliberty.
Depends on how French you want to make it.
We've got ourselves an interference call. Well, I should, being half French, I should try to make it as French as possible, but unfortunately I have one of them uncultured. We talked about it earlier this year. What is it? The farm dialect anyway. Very boring. And Avros with a great chance. That'll be interference call on number 6.
Jada Chartrand is in the box right now.
Number 8,
not 6. Number 8. Okay. No, it is not. Jada Chartrand's out on the ice right now, so I believe. So
maybe it is number 6.
Maybe it is number 6.
One of the two have committed a penalty.
I believe Madison Barteau in the box right now. Yeah.
Great start for the Avros here, but that's Joey Simon. We've said her name a lot on defensive. I have her down as a forward.
She's a play center on that.
Very good helping out her team in their own end and getting her through that neutral zone.
Puck misses everybody.
Yeah, defensive switch, and sometimes that happens, but they'll be able to regroup, get some more fresh legs up there on forward. Here the Avros come again. Or a little delayed after a great keep-in by the Chiefs.
Durkach again. You're seeing the Chiefs make a point of emphasis at the offensive blue line, even when just on breakouts, as that puck goes for icing. Even just on breakouts, like we saw there, saying, "No, we're not going to let you. We're not going to let you come into the neutral zone with speed. You're going to have to make a pass. You're going to have to turn around and try again. It's not going to be easy for you to just take it into the neutral zone."
And it's almost Avros just not being able to start offense comes all the way back to their zone with the Chiefs doing that, and they're going to have to figure something out to get that puck, get it with control in the neutral zone.
You're going to have to start making passes as you come out of your own zone.
Oh, ref letting that one go. Stick kind of got caught up there, but she was able to get it down. No harm, no foul.
Under 30 to go on the power play. This puck is going to go all the way down the ice. And you're going to have to pass it over your own blue line. If the Chiefs are going to are going to prevent you from breaking out cleanly, you got to pass it or put it to an open area where your player can run up into it.
And these two icings on the power play are just probably based off that. You're trying to just send and stretch just because you can't carry it through their players. They clamp down so good. And Chiefs able to make the Avros get 2 icings here on a power play while they're killing the penalty, while the Avros are on a power play. And look, eating up this penalty, 10 seconds left. no offense will likely be generated here. Maybe one last push as the penalty comes to an end.
Puck out of everybody's reach. We'll go for icing.
Oof, and Avros just look tired, and you can see number 10, Taylor.
Worch Coombs.
Yeah. You're much better at names than I am, but yeah, she's trying to just skating slowly off like I just done, but not able to because that puck goes the full length and icing once again.
Dangerous opportunity here for the Chiefs with the power play unit out for the Avros. Going to have to battle forward. Puck is jammed forward. And Chiefs sent forward. As we have it's not Heapy as the AP player. It's Louis Ferguson for the Chiefs. So Louis Ferguson said her name quite a bit, but we'll have so good job from her getting called up and able to really step up and play well in from what we've seen from her today.
Yeah, such a fresh call-up, not even on the list of numberless players. Like you said, doing great today. I'd be calling her up, keep her on speed dial.
Yeah. 2-on-1 chance here. Danielle's puck is defended away from her. Nicely done by Chartrand. Trying to turn defense into offense. And it's turned right back in by Madison Smith. Smith feeds the slot. Shot blocked.
Great block.
Haley Johnson coming from way outside the zone. Johnson now again shot. That didn't go through. Chartrand got the block. Johnson back on the puck. Feeds it down low. Looking for Grove. Puck out of her reach. Goes through the slot. Grove now on her backhand. Leaves for Sloan.
Ooh.
Sloan shot. Ooh, hits.
That hurt.
Hit Wood in the hand. You see her shaking it, trying to shake it off.
However, was putting some pressure on again, able to get it in.
Ooh. Big collision there. As Grove just runs into Amarin La Liberty. And La Liberty is a little bit bigger than Sloan, and you saw that with the result of that collision.
Ferguson keeping it in once again for the Chiefs team.
Puck to the front. Just almost got a tip in there. I believe that was Thompson just about getting a stick on that.
Avros were able to get the puck in and keep it in on the Chiefs for a while there, getting some offense.
Yeah, Haley Johnson looking to, with a couple good chances there, just not able to find a shot through a lot of traffic as Chiefs doing a good job of, when they are collapsing, you're making sure you're preventing any shots.
Mm-hmm. And Chartrand, 2 block shots there, and Wood a block shot as well, hit her in the hand. Be interesting to see if she's able to grip her stick and come back out on the ice. Avros bringing it in the offensive zone, but not as long this time.
Opportunity for Thompson. Thompson tries to chip it past Gillis. Not quite able to. Ooh, Mitchka's going to get caught here. But puck is just out of the reach of Worch Coombs. She'll have to go to the corner to get it.
Avros setting something up, trying to... Oh, it popped out.
Chances galore here as Avros, probably their best offensive spell of the game so far in this past 5 minutes. Ever since that penalty ended, really.
Well, even we talked about the last 5 minutes of the second period, the Avros kind of evening the tables and now continuing that momentum and putting the pressure on the Yellowhead.
Relieves the pressure. Gluska spins it back to the point. Mawasik now was off for a change, so late not able to hold the line there.
Arbor was getting that change on, getting fresh legs, hoping to keep some offensive pressure. Ooh, great play to keep the puck in the corner. Now our defense are back, and they can make an effort to. And
Mitchka now up for Barcelo. Barcelo skates with speed into the zone. Barcelo can't get around the stick of Kyler McLeod.
Good little shove by McLeod to just keep her outside.
Glushka back to the point. Chartrand shot blocked. I'll try it again. Chartrand back to Glushka. Glushka and Chartrand playing their own little game here. Finally, Chartrand will shoot.
Ooh.
Blocked up high. Glushka battling for the puck. Glove goes flying. And that will do it for that pressure. Johnson for the Avros. Trying to go inside out. Sends a shot through. That takes a deflection. And is glove down.
Let the Avros finish their change. That looks like they may have already, but offensive faceoffs are always a good thing.
Looks like a couple Chiefs players have some stingers. You saw Glushka lose a glove there. She's up and fine. I believe everything's good for them. Face off one back to the point. Spun down by Castanello.
Sadie Wood, bruised knuckles and all, back there helping her Yellowhead Chiefs.
Castanello's shot through traffic. Easily steered away. But the Chiefs can't clear the zone. Shot right on. Nice save off of Trinity Grove. Sadie McIntosh being called upon a little bit more here in this third period to make some saves.
Yeah, the shots have closing in 17-24 now. Avros was lagging behind both periods, especially the first period, I guess. Last period, they're about even.
At one point, it was 21-10 for shots, so... Puck up for grabs in the Chiefs zone.
Great defensive play by Ferguson once again.
That was close to too many players on the ice. We've just getting off on time as Mawasichna touched that puck. Simon just feeds the puck down low. Like there's a chance for a wraparound there briefly for La Liberté.
Yeah, Avros, three people back there just clamped down on that quick. Doing a great job both offensively. I think defensively they're able to set up their breakup and offense more than they have in the first two periods. And that's why so much of this period has been in the Chiefs' end.
Poke to the line, held in. Shot by Wirch Coombs. Gloved down. Looked like the Avros have been shooting low glove on Sadie McIntosh. Not sure if that's just a coincidence or a trend.
It'd be interesting if perhaps just a few more right-handed shooters when out of the people who shoot, or maybe they've seen something. Avros switching about there.
Perot waved out. Wirch Coombs in to take the face-off. Pushes it forward. Chartrand picks it up for the Chiefs. Pushed out of the zone, but right back in by the Avros. Chartrand had to be careful picking that up behind her own net. And Glushka goes cross ice for Barcelo out of her reach. Looks to pick it up on the rebound. Does. Shot right up high. Glushka's right in front, jamming away. Nice save. Good strong play by Jordan McCall in the goalie position.
Yeah. Using her mask to hit it down into her breadbasket there. Shot off the cage, but great play, great effort though by the Chiefs, kind of turning around this period and just so quickly able to use that breakout that they've kind of been back in their zone a lot this period, but they still know what to do when they get that puck up the ice.
Over the course of these two games that we've done this weekend and last weekend, here's a chance for the Avros. Great defensive play again, Ferguson. as the looks like the net is off the moorings there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's McIntosh. It got knocked off, and she just kind of pushed it more to say, hey, the net's off.
And we see the Gluska and Barcelo combining for number one and number two scorers in the entire Manitoba Female Midget Hockey League have been completely neutralized by the Avros over the course of 5.5 periods now.
Great defensive play by both teams today, and only, the less penalties this period, and that's been kind of the thing all game. Ooh, mistake by Chiefs there. Avros will get the puck and not able to keep it in on an errant pass. Oh!
Cloud caught a toe pick there. Ooh.
Oh, no interference call, so game goes on.
Just seeing some stumbles at speed. Simon sends it back in. Had to wait for Vacon to tag up for to be onside. McLeod. Forward for Morgan Sloan. Sloan will guide it in. Mawasichna. Across for Mikta. Couldn't get it out. Held in by Morgan Sloan. Simon will bring it forward now for the Chiefs. Simon shot long range. Macau just got a piece of that. You can hear it.
Oof. Chiefs again pinching down in and doing it well.
Puck will be held at the line by Mawasichna. Mawasichna fanned on that shot. Nothing on it. Will hold the line. Great move. A little deke at the line to keep it in. Lays it down for Simon. Simon trying to poke it past a couple Avros. Couldn't get past the second. And it's brought away. Pastor Johnson falls to the Chiefs. Pass jumps over the stick of a Chiefs player. Good opportunity for them.
Pucker on the boards.
Another good pinch. Glushka holds it in, looking for Davis out front. Glushka takes it in on her own, goes for the backhand.
That was a solid backhand, too. That wasn't just a little hack.
Just couldn't quite change the angle enough. She was coming in at a very tight angle. Macau just able to prevent anything dangerous from developing out there. Good job to control the rebound, too. Face off won by Glushka. Spun around for Davis. Davis battling in the corner. Glushka will fish it out. Stops up. Goes back to the point in Richard. Richard tries to send a shot through. Hit a couple sticks. Then it'll go all the way down the ice, but tipped, so icing is going to get called off.
Great play by McIntosh to just keep the puck going, letting her defense back check, get in position.
Yeah, Avery Richard was outnumbered as she was hustling back to try to make the play. Richard has the puck now. Up the boards for Barcelo. Barcelo trying to shield it from a pinching McLeod. Gets the puck back for Richard. Get up along the boards. Glushka takes control.
Oh.
No penalty there as Glushka falls down. Glushka is still down.
That's
some words being exchanged behind the play, I believe.
She kind of got a stick up high, but I guess the ref decided it didn't hit her, and so when she went to the ice, she just laid on a stick a little longer than maybe necessary.
Chiefs now. Cause a turnover, send it down low. 5:30 to go in this third period. Avros are going to need to make something happen if they want to tie this game.
Ref's arm is up. Imagine some roughing or contact there. Chiefs will be going on the power play.
Body checking will be the call.
I wasn't able to quite see it from my vantage. Luckily, I got this delay, so. Oh, yeah.
So,
I mean,
Kyler McLeod going off for the Avros. Exactly what you don't want to do. Having already given up 2 power play goals in this game. Down 1, 5:15 to go. They need a kill now.
I think if she would have, like, they ran into each other, that's okay, but then she kind of gave her that extra shove off balance, which drew the penalty shot there.
Ferguson. Back to the point for Mawasichna. Mawasichna over for Ferguson. Ferguson, nice pass, cross ice shot, doesn't go through. Chiefs will regain control. Mawasichna plays a little bit of a give and go. Goes for Ferguson. Ferguson inching down low, lost control of the puck a little bit. Ooh, Sadie Wood just got rocked. Surprised there wasn't a penalty there. Back to the line. Bardot able to hold it in. Chiefs are changing while in the offensive zone. Shot through traffic, tipped in front by Wood. Mitch got cross ice pass, shot right on. Rebound is there. Sent away. Shot on goal. That didn't go through. And
great defensive play to block that shot because the goalie had no chance.
Johnson now. Happy to just take it into the corner and kill some time here under just about 45 seconds to go on this penalty. And Johnson still with the puck now. Finally, Glushka takes it away.
Kind of remind me of the figure skater from Mighty Ducks 2. Just back and forth and back.
Johnson at the end of a shift diving to save that play. Johnson has to get off. I'm surprised she went to go get that stick instead of just going right off the ice.
Well, it's her lucky stick that shift. You want going to need it to catch up after this penalty is done here in 15 seconds.
Davis turns the puck over. Chance here for Summers. Summers shot at a sharp angle, handled easily.
Avros making that full change and just, I think, getting ready to be even strength here.
Bounces away from Mawasichna. Smith trying for a pass. It bounces on net, just past the outstretched glove.
As a goalie, sometimes it's just like, don't touch that puck defense. You're just making it bounce even more weird and able to knock it to the side of the net there.
Chance here, 2-on-1 chance for the Chiefs. Barcelo now. Barcelo, her shot is blocked. Great play getting across. I believe that was Castellanello. And that'll do it for the power play. So 2:40 to go in this third period. Avros still looking for a goal. We're still looking for our first goal of this third period, but the Chiefs have the puck now.
Avros have just been laying it out, doing everything on defense to not only not give up the chance, but turn it around and get their own chances. And they're just, dangerous
couldn't
play
quite
there.
Control it. That was Durkach. Durkach had the puck. Centering pass for Durkach. She was there, had all kinds of time.
Just kind of whiffed on that pass, letting the Avros get into position. This is getting intense, exciting. 2 minutes left. Goalie likely coming out shortly, I would imagine.
Daniels, great job in the neutral zone to generate a turnover and get the zone time that the Avros so desperately need. Is a big-time shot from Purdom goes wide.
And Johnson again, that lucky stick of hers.
Puck is fed up the boards and out. No goalie pull yet. Good hustle from Purdom to get back to that puck. Minute 35 to go now. Ooh, bit of a desperation pass to Johnson. Goes awry, but eventually Johnson able to feed it forward. Puck just squeaks out. Summers will have to reset. Into the zone. Weak shot on net. Goalie is out now. And the Chiefs will bring it forward. This is Barcelo. Barcelo has the ump in net. Barcelo diving play. That will be interesting to see what happens there. As the Chiefs, the Avros are going to touch the puck. A penalty, tripping call. There was an open net. And it will be called a tripping. No goal will be awarded. I thought there was a chance for that to be called a goal as Barcelo looked like she was about to shoot, and then that was taken away from her on an empty net.
Maybe just kind of not so much a breakaway close to the blue line there, kind of giving it to the Avros. But just such a when you just can quickly break out. Oh, looks like we got a timeout here, but a quick breakout there is what really caused that, because not only were you just pulling the goalie, but they also had a change, so they didn't even have the sixth player really on the ice as the person was jumping out. So great play by Yellowhead, and you do have the empty net. You kind of you don't want them to miss the net there. You want to just stop it, and unfortunately that stop also included the tripping penalty, but easier to get, I think, one goal down one person than 2 goals in that situation. It's so close to the end of the game.
So minute 6 to go. Taylor Coward sitting in the box. That's not the person you want sitting in the box if you are the Avros, unfortunately. Face-off over for, or timeout over for the, I believe it was the Avros who took that
yes,
that penalty. Taylor Coward, the only goal scorer for the Avros in this game, in the box. Face-off won by the Chiefs. They're going to be 100% happy to just hold on to that puck in the offensive zone. Shot through traffic, scores, actually, they make me wrong as I'm talking. Shot through traffic, tipped in. I believe Mikta or Glushka will get credit for that one. Glushka was right on the doorstep. As we're going to ask, you see the ref asking about who got the goal. Another power play goal scored. We'll see who gets credit here. As Mikta led the charge. Oh, Davis getting credit for the goal.
That'll likely be the nail in the coffin here.
Great game from Mikta. The defense for the Chiefs have just been brilliant across all 3 pairs for them. Not only in their own zone, but keeping offensive chances alive again and again, chipping in with a goal and an assist. Just great play overall from the Chiefs defense as we run out the clock here on this game. Goalie is pulled again. Coward shot right on. Stopped with 7.6 seconds to go in this game. So goal scores. So all 4 goals in this game scored on the power play. We'll be looking to grab a Yellowhead player for an interview after this game. Face-off, one shot through traffic. Will be spun away and just chipped out. Simon will end this game here. And celebration for the Chiefs, who lock down their position in second place in the Manitoba Female Midget Hockey League. Chiefs now looking to chase down the Westman Wildcats, who are in top spot in the Manitoba Female Midget Hockey League. So, quick reset as the teams shake hands here after this game. Your final score, 3-1 for the Yellowhead Chiefs. It was Lauren Mitchka opening up the scoring on the power play. A point shot that just had eyes for the back of the net. Looking for a tip. A weak shot just went through. Taylor Coward able to respond in the second period on an Avros power play. Able to, nice job to grind out in front of the net and just put a nice shot over an outstretched Sadie McIntosh. Sadie would restore the 1-goal lead. A great shot on the power play again, but a 2-on-1 opportunity just going glove high in one of the nicest goals you'll see in the Manitoba Female Midget Hockey League. And finally, Juliana Davis late in the game, rounding out the scoring again on the power play, making it 3-1 on a shot from Mitchka. So Lauren Mitchka really doing a good job from the defense position. And so we'll have to see where who we can grab for an interview, as we're working hard to do that now. As in the Manitoba Female Midget Hockey League, 8 teams this year. New Winnipeg Ice just joining the league this year. Getting some 3 wins in OT for the Winnipeg Ice. So a week off, actually, in the Manitoba Female Midget Hockey League. As I assume that it's a scheduled break there. We won't be seeing action until December 14th, when Westman Wildcats will be taking on the Yellowhead Chiefs in a huge game, and that one's at Shoal Lake. If you can make it out to that one, you might want to, as the number 1 and number 2 teams in the league will be facing off. So first place should be on the line there. Also that night, Pembina Valley Hawks taking on the Central Plains Capitals. And I think we're going to throw it down to Kevin Larson for an interview. So we'll go down to Kevin Larson, who I believe has Sadie Wood.
Kevin Larson here with Sadie Wood of the Yellowhead Chiefs. Just tell me about the game. What was like? It was exciting to watch. Is this kind of the game you expected? Kind of a defensive struggle through it all?
I think we lost to them quite badly last weekend when we came here, so we just wanted some redemption, get them back, and that's what we came here and did.
It was just kind of amazing. Are you guys normally like stopping their breakouts? You guys were just on point. Was that a point of emphasis that not letting them have offense starts in their zone, or was that just something that seemed to just kind of come together today and click?
I think today it really came together to click. We work on that a lot in practice, how to shut down their offensive zone right from the get-go, and I think we did that.
Now, you took a puck in the hand. How's it feeling?
It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah. All right. So in this game, the Avros played well for this week. Yeah, you said it's a bit of redemption. Now going forward, what would you say is kind of like the greatest thing you could say, well, this game we did awesome and we're going to do it better even next game?
I think our passes were on this game. We've struggled with that a bit, but we're getting them better, and shooting to score, and I think as long as we get better at those, we'll be fine.
All right, well, thanks for having you here. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout-out to, say hi?
Thank you. I don't think so, no.
All right, so Sadie Wood, thank you for coming on. Kevin Larson with Amateur Sports Network.
Thanks.
Cassidy. Oh, okay, now Cassidy's coming in.
Yeah, I guess oh, we're not active. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
We're doing this interview.
All right, no, you can go. We're good.
Oh, I can go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you we're going to do the quick post game from down here. So
I thought you said you were doing post game up there.
Get in here. Get in here.
Spencer.
Okay, and welcome back. Thanks to Sadie Wood for doing that interview after a big win for the Yellowhead Chiefs. That means a lot in the standings. What did you see in this game, Kevin?
I mean, again, just Yellowhead. They didn't let Avros have offense, and Avros, again, it went from kind of like 5 minutes left in the second period to almost 15 minutes, almost the whole period of the third period of just Avros really trying. But then the Chiefs were able to just clamp down on it, not let them give it anything. And as the shots say, Chiefs got a lot more shots. But really great game by both teams. You know, it's 3-1. You let up 30 shots. It's like, well, I can say it's a great defensive game. But it could have been a lot worse, Avros. But again, great game by the Chiefs. Again, just talked about redemption. I think they got that.
Yes, of course, losing last week to the Winnipeg Avros, but now taking over, really putting their stamp and claiming that second spot, and their next game is against the number 1 team, like I said earlier. So there's an opportunity to really go for it. For the Avros, it's about it'll be about rebounding. You're still one of the top 3 teams in this league. You're going to go on a bit of an extended break with the rest of the league, and you just got beat by a team that wanted a little bit more today, I think.
Yeah, again, I don't think there was a lot of mistakes. Maybe some some of those penalties are just like, you can avoid, but really not even that. It was just the Chiefs. It wasn't so much you lost to the Chiefs. It was just the Chiefs beat you. And you know what? Sometimes in sport it happens. Some shots. Sometimes it's player versus goalie, and the player wins. And that's kind of what happened today. It wasn't mistakes by the Avros. There's nothing to hang their head on. It was just the Chiefs were just on fire and always in the right place at the right time.
And so that'll do it for us on Amateur Sports TV. Cassidy and Kochik with Kevin Larson. A bit of an extended break for the Manitoba Female Midget Hockey League, but there will be tons of other games on the Amateur Sports TV coming up soon. Thanks so much for joining us today.